Hey, this is Joe Gilder from HomeStudioCorner.com. Got a book recommendation for you today. It's a book called The Icarus Deception by Seth Godin. If you're familiar with Seth Godin, he's a brilliant marketing guy, writes some very cool books. This one, I just wanted a good book to read. I like listening to audiobooks using the Audible.com app. Super cool. But I wanted a book to read, and just looked up his name, and I hadn't heard of this one. It sounded somewhat interesting, so I bought it. And as I listened, it was phenomenal, and not from a business standpoint, honestly, because I like to listen to business books a lot of times. This was very applicable to you and me as we work in the studio. He talks a lot about art and what it means to create art, okay? And a lot of times in the studio, it feels like we're more science than art. We're working on volume envelopes, and we're tweaking EQs and frequencies and thresholds and attack and release, and we forget this is music. This is art. I'm engaging with this medium in order to create something new, to take these elements that I'm given, raw tracks, combine them with my skill and these tools that I have, EQ, compression, faders, and making something new and beautiful. Now, we don't typically talk in those terms because we're all, curmudgeon audio engineers, and we like to act like we don't care about beautiful things, but that's what this is all about, making beautiful music, okay? So, if you haven't read that book and you're into reading books, check it out. But the point I want to make is art is subjective. Mixing is subjective. Everything is subjective when it comes to music. Not everyone's going to like what you do, okay? It's just a fact of the matter. But you've got to like what you do, and you've got to be true to yourself. So if you're making music that you're not proud of, stop. Go make music that you're proud of. Work on projects that you're proud of, stuff that makes you better and also allows you to express yourself artistically through moving those faders around, okay? It's all subjective. Not everybody's going to like what you do, but as long as you like what you do, then you're probably going to keep getting better, and that's kind of what this is all about, right? Okay, check out that book. Remember that the art is subjective, and go make some music.